Congrats, Dagestan. You got yourselves another champion. Like, do you even need another one? Do you even need another one? But if we're being honest here, congratulations, light heavyweight. You got yourselves a boring champion. I'm not trying to hate Magomed Ankalaev. You can never hate on somebody who just went out there, shut down a defending champion, goes out there, follows the game plan, executes the game plan, gets the job done, goes out there unscathed, basically, and wins a damn title. You can't be mad at it. But I just, as a fan, and maybe I am a salty fan here at 1:30 in the morning, kind of questioning myself why I stayed up this long for a fight you kind of knew how it was going to play out. But all in all, man, it's just tough to watch these guys come in who aren't the champions. You're contending for the title. You're coming in. You're trying to put a stamp on it. You're trying to take the champion out. And I just feel like Magomed Ankalaev is such a great fighter. He just lacks that urgency of getting the job done. And it's a phenomenal game plan. I mean, this dude, Floyd Mayweather, made an entire career off of playing just great defense and putting on just great offense and just taking away the best possible tool from the other guy that he's fighting. It was just a phenomenal. It's just they have an extra level of talent. And no, I'm not calling Magomed Ankalaev Mayweather. I'm just saying he plays it safe. And you're not going to get that respect from the fans or anybody really unless they're your family. But until you get about 5 title defenses at that rate, I'm just being honest. Nobody's going to want to watch that style. And we're going to be mad about it until it gets impressive where you're running with John Jones and title defenses at 205. But all in all, man, I do want to shout out this man, Alex Pereira. Stuff's, 11, 12 takedowns. And it didn't even feel like it was that many, to be honest, because Alex just did such a good job of keeping his distance for the takedown. Magomed, again, like I said all week, and most people were probably saying if you watch the damn sport, he doesn't really go for takedowns. He just matched his amount of takedowns in his last 5 fights in the UFC. He had 11 in his last 5 fights, and 10 of those were in the Jan Blachowicz fight. This dude doesn't go for takedowns. He loves his striking, and I mean, damn, he almost took Alex Pereira out at the end of the second round. He did very well with his striking. That's his best weapon probably, is his distance control, and just never really throwing too much. Just always staying grounded, staying just tight, never really giving himself a chance to get hit, which it's phenomenal. But all in all, most of us were probably sitting here really hoping Alex Pereira gets it done. We're sitting here going, is he GSP? Is he Anderson Silva? Oh my God, is John Jones next? Is Tom Aspinall next? The third title? The third division title? Go for it. Just go for it. But of course, Magomed goes out there, does what he said he was going to do, and takes it and gets the job done. But shouts out to Alex for proving that this man isn't going to get taken down like that. He works on his game. He's an all-around, great guy. He's a great fighter, and this man is doing his damn thing. He's learning how to become a true mixed martial artist, and you got to shout the guy out. And thank you for defending those takedowns, because could you imagine how boring that fight would have been if he would have got any of those takedowns? I mean, round 4 was one of the more boring rounds of my life. So, I mean, I'm all about great grapplers if they're going for submissions or going for knockouts with ground and pound. But if you watch Magomed fight, this dude isn't like that. He just wants to smother you and just get a decision. So shouts out to the guy. If you're a Yuri Prochazka fan, you're geeked tonight, because guess what? He's never fought Magomed. That's a perfect fight. I would love to see Yuri Prochazka fight Magomed Ankalaev. And guess what? It's not Alex Pereira, so it's perfect for you. If you're an Alex Pereira fan right now, be ready. Jamal Hill's going to be calling him out left and right. They're going to probably go for that rematch. I wouldn't be shocked if he goes down to 185 to take out Drakus. I don't think they're going to let him go up to 225 and heavier. Now, I don't think he's going to let him go up to the heavyweight division. So, all in all, you're not mad at him. He didn't lose too terrible. He didn't go out there and get taken out like that. Put up a great fight. Some people were probably arguing that he could have won, but he definitely didn't. He might have actually probably went for the finish a little bit more than this man Magomed did, but at the end of the day, good fight, I guess. I'm not mad at it. And then if we look at the rest of the card, UFC 313, you can't talk about UFC 313 unless you're talking about Mauricio Ruffy wheel kick and knockout on King Green. You hate to see a 40-year-old legend, and at 40 years old, you're not even that old, but you're a damn, you're basically in a retirement home at that rate at the 155 division. 40 plus, that many fights. You could see he's getting slow now, and I just hate to see such a legend get knocked out like that. But my God, Team Fight Nerd out here, you guys are doing the damn thing. I don't know they keep upping each other. There's like, oh, okay, I'm going to get a nasty knockout. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to get a nasty knockout. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to get a nasty knockout. Oh, no, I'm going to get a highlight. They're just fighting for the highlight reel. You got 5, 6 guys over there just running it. So shouts out to Team Fight Nerd. shouts out to Justin Gaethje, Rafael Fiziev. I was talking all week. I kind of hated the matchup just because, it's beautiful to see Justin Gaethje want to stay in there, get the job done. He wanted him to go in there and keep fighting, especially after what just happened with Max Holloway. But I just hated to see him kind of waste one of his last few fights and give the opportunity to somebody like Rafael Fiziev, who he just beat 2 years ago. And it was almost like a lose-lose situation. But as a fan, I'm quite literally leaving the same feelings that I felt 2 years ago when they fought. I thought Rafael Fiziev looked amazing. I thought he looked really good until Justin Gaethje said, "I'm a legend and I'm going to turn it on you." But at the end of the day, nobody got knocked out. People got rocked. Justin Gaethje got taken down. Looked like he could have got submitted. He rocked, Fiziev a couple times. But all in all, Fiziev coming off a 2-year layoff looked good. His stock's going to stay the same or rise. 3-fight losing streak, but who cares? Justin Gaethje, perfect. You can show that you're the man. One little loss out to Max Holloway. Doesn't even matter. You're such a legend. We can throw you in there no matter what. I guess it worked out as tremendously as it could, but I just felt bad if Justin Gaethje would have went out there and, got beat or something on some trash on a guy that he already beat. And I would probably like to see Gaethje say, "Fuck you, Dan Hooker. I'm not going to fight you because you backed out. You had a chance." So even though it's a fun fight, I'd like to see Gaethje just take these fun fights, man. The good ones, the top ones, the guys that are actually going to show up. So all in all, can't be mad at all. Bahu Mendez, nasty triangle choke there. Not only beat Jalen Turner, but retired the guy. I always liked Jalen Turner. I always thought he was a weight bully, though. I mean, come on, dog. You 6'10", and this man's a 155er. Like, come on now. Come on, go up to 170 or 185, clown. But all in all, wish you retirement, a well one. All in all, UFC 313 isn't the worst, but your boy's about to go get some sleep. And as always, your boy Steve Moustaris. Let's go, baby.